The Chartered Chemist designation is awarded to members of the Royal Society of Chemistry who are currently working within the chemical sciences. It is a recognised professional qualification that inspires confidence and trust in science and scientists.
I started working here with an HNC, so I went on to do my degree on day release. A few years back, the DWI brought in a new recommendation. They wanted to have people with chartered status, so we brought in some new guidelines. We've got people working towards becoming members of professional bodies and then getting their chartered status.
For early career chemists, there is a 2-year professional development programme. This structured programme develops an environment of continuing professional development and allows applicants to easily identify competence gaps. Those with more experience can apply immediately. Even if you don't have a formal master's degree, you can still apply if you are subsequently working at master's level. Our team will guide you through the process.
I think it depends on the organisation and the circumstances of the individual concerned, but thinking about signing up for the Chartered Chemistry programme in your early stages of your career might open up some different avenues for you to explore and help you expand your skills in ways that maybe you hadn't thought of originally. So I definitely encourage people to think about looking at CChem as early as makes sense in their career.
Working towards the CChem was quite a lot of hard work because obviously you have to fit it around your normal day-to-day job. But at the same time, it was really exciting because I got to do lots of things that I probably wouldn't normally have got to do, such as going to the conferences and meeting people, but also like building relationships with my managers and other members of my team, because there's also the personal development side. I've got a lot more confidence now. I feel I can be able to discuss things on a more level basis with my managers and senior scientists.
Becoming a chartered chemist not only recognises your in-depth scientific knowledge and competence in areas of your job such as mentoring others, problem-solving and communication skills, but also demonstrates personal and professional integrity and a commitment to developing your career.
Choosing a mentor was quite difficult because most of the RSC members who work here don't work with me on my day-to-day job, which is a technical scientist. So I had to pick my technical specialist instead, and Rob's actually the obvious choice to pick really because he knew what I would need to do to develop into a similar role to his in the future. I did have concerns at first because he wasn't an RSC member that wouldn't be appropriate, but I did contact someone from the department. They said it was far more important that he knew me and was familiar with my work, so that worked out a lot better.
As an employer, when your workforce includes those with chartered status, it demonstrates that your organisation operates to the highest standards. It shows commitment to employee development and retention of talent.
I recruit graduate chemists after either a first degree or a PhD, and I would always encourage them to join the RSC and to pursue the Chartered Chemist qualification. I think it's a very important certification of somebody's status as a professional chemist.
I wanted to sign up for Chartered Chemist because I thought it would be useful to have some sort of independent validation, if you like, of my chemical sciences in the widest sense. I've learned lots of stuff and have lots of experience and skills and strengths from my time within BP, but for me this provided a sort of independent arbiter, if you like, of some of that experience and sort of broadened it a little bit beyond some of the things I do within the standard day-to-day job. I also think that at some point in conversations with more senior academic people or people with more senior qualifications, then the chartered chemistry status carries a bit of weight and helps in those conversations.
When I decided to become a patent attorney, the Chartered Chemist qualification